viewers, welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to the Cozy Gaming Garden. It is Ty here, and I'm back with another video for you all. Today we are playing Little Witch in the Woods. I did in fact play this game a bit in my own time, and I thought it was so cute that I wanted to share it with you all. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get into it. So we are in fact going to start a new game. And this is our main character, Ellie, and we are currently on the bus to, you know what, I'm not gonna spoil anything, let's go ahead and play. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? Oh yeah, she has a talking hat, her talking witch's hat. His name is Virgil. So you're still thinking about that. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame. I thought you knew nothing about adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. If that coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in Highland, where all roads lead to. I see why... Oh, I already read that part. You're a manga cum laude. I hope I'm saying that right. I couldn't pronounce this at all. At the School of Witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become a manga cum laude? Oh, anyway. I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that honored rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and said quietly, this is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes for what? Don't you know the terrible city of rules that is Highland? The first thing to do here is to take off your shoes as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at Highland, so she almost couldn't get off because she was so busy untying her shoes. Really? It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. So we have our first quest, which is, what's it called? The truth remains. 1. Should shoes be taken off arriving at Highland? Ask others. So we have to ask the passengers on the train if taking off your shoes is required before stepping off the train. So yeah, we have to talk to people, and yeah, okay. So let's talk to the bartender first. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hi, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have that. A cup of that. But the tea has alcohol in it though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Go ahead. From what I've heard, you have to take off your shoes before you step foot into Highland Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highland only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh, you who researcheth Highland, look first upon thy shoes, or that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one per sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can research the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highland. Let's ask others too. If there's anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. So, keywords. Okay. Keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific things. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions, such as quests, and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page in the journal. Lace-up boots. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highland. Okay, so we have the conductor here, the bartender, and someone else. A mystery person. Let's talk to the conductor first. Up ahead is engine room. Okay, and we don't check the passengers' outfits. Even if you don't check it, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear lace-up boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort. I can't define them all. But what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine. Okay. Can we do anything else? Under Brightman Railroad's regulations, we cannot accept passengers' belongings. Okay. Okay. I don't think we can get anything else from him. Ordinary. Okay. Hello. Oh, hello. I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highland, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. And it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highland. What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What do you mean? What? Huh? Oh, you're kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny, Mr. Bartender. At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highland for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Okay, so we have to get back to our seat. Oh, now have some patience, stay seated. Phew. So we have completed our first quest. I'm bored, but you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check this idiotic patterning out. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather on it. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asks. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right there outside. It must be hiding a cave with a tall chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be a beautiful up close. Give it up. The train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay aboard. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocodilians nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor though. I don't care. If it's not a boa constrictor, please just say there's something massively critical. Please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes. Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning and the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but... Oh, of course I remember. The shiny tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. So, search for the shining tree seen from the train. Okay. Go to the mountaintop you saw from the train and search for the shining tree. Wow, it's dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. You can go to the memo board to view your current task. Oh, that's what I've been doing. Okay. Can we talk to the conductor? Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There's something in the train's path. We're trying to get rid of it. Something in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Yes, it wasn't there when we passed this place a little while ago, but it seems to have grown overnight. A regular axe can cut it into it, We've contacted the witches, so it will be fixed in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch myself, but you're on our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry. Oh, well, we can't help. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging out the hill on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Okay. Okay, here you go. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. What? If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go to the core. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. Oh, is that it over here? Yep. Great, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. Press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. There's some stuff we can collect. A witch's flower. A flower that gained its name as it's used as the base ingredient for witch potions. Its tough stem can be used as rope in an emergency. What's this? I think these look like apples. I think they are apples. Cran apple. Small yet hard, it is sweeter and tastier than a normal apple. It can be eaten as preserves or as jam or given to animals as treats. Okay. A mountain. You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all that wind. So I think this is where we currently are. Oh, I can't collect them. Nope, can't. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? It looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. A witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was. Do you remember how it works? Skull hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Oh, we found it. Wow, it's a shining tree, the same one we saw from the tree. This is a bitter grape tree. I don't think the tree is the one shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change in the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is that a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What do you mean, although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being over there? They usually race together artificially to get Moonflower and Lucerne Orto, but it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? You have a point. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Alright, let's get back the way we came. There might be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and the rocks should make a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterflies we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Correct. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Once a subject has been drawn with the quill, it cannot be drawn again. There's a cooldown before you can use the quill on something of this type again. Drawing life forms with the quill in the encyclopedia unlocks information about them. When you draw the same type plant or animal multiple times, additional information will be unlocked. Habitat, time of appearance, etc. Collection tools. Possible collected items. How to make collecting easier. You may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. Great, it's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? How would I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Let's see here. Now you don't see why. Now do you see why you can't catch any? Let's see. Take another look. Now, do you see why you can't so you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Highland is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's get back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after that creature. What's this? It dropped something. I think that cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch chalk. The thing you used to draw sigils? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. This is the witch sigil. It seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Shall we draw the witch chisel with... Okay, yes. Although, have we drawn the sigil? Huh? Where did that cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay for a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. If no one's here, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for a princess witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody's here. The witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out on things. Alright, let's go inside. Let's go inside the house. It really seems to be abandoned. It really is an abandoned witch house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay, although it's not that clean. Since the witch house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed look quite comfortable though. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. Alright. And it's better than sleeping on the ground. Collecting uses energy. You can recover energy by eating or sleeping. We'll just stay for one night, one day, who cares? Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. But what's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What, really? Let's go have a look. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about time to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Okay, let's hurry back to the train. Huh? Where's the train? Haha, looks like that bird was in imitating the train whistle. But where's the train? It's gone to Highland, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. While climbing walls, you can press the parkour button to travel faster. Traveling faster consumes stamina. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. A letter. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see, I think it's from the bartender on the train. I'm probably shocked to see the train gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. Should be a sign in the forest to follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send a neat and ardent my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little bit upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby, but we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Yes. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right. You heard me, right? Well, then, I might as well add more encyclopedia to the encyclopedia now. So we have a side quest that says drawing with your crayon. Use the quill to record 3 new targets in the encyclopedia to place the new. Clean the witch's house where prolonged stay seems inevitable. They say that there is a village nearby. Look for the sign to locate it. Okay. So we have a couple of new cat quests. Can we like switch around a bit more? Can we like go this way? No. What about this way? Nope. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the side quest first. So we have to find 3 new things to add to the encyclopedia. Are these bunny rabbits? What are these? They look like bunny rabbits. They are called squishy chubs. Okay, so let's look at these. Squishy chub. The habitat is the forest. The collecting tools are hands, and then we get fur from them. It says live in underground burrows in groups of 2 to 4. As curious creatures, they approach people first should someone come near them. Okay, so that's 1. Gotta find 2 more. These flowers is pretty. Are these collectibles too? Yes. Okay. Silver starbell. Habitat is the forest. They come out at night, and we need a bug net to catch them. The silver bell-shaped flower also produces a mellow sound that sounds like a bell. The echoes of the flower invoke a melancholy feeling from within. Okay, is this another one? Yep. Bush bug. Makes homes within bushes. They have uncharacteristically characteristically large wings for such a tiny body. And they live everywhere. They come out during the night and the day, and the collection tools is a bug net. Okay. So we've done that. Study the green forest. Let's complete this squishy chips. So we have to complete it. So how long does it take? I'll have to wait a bit before I can research them again. But I will come back to that. So let's go back to the witch's house so I can clean it. I think it's this way. Yes, it's up here. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all of this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of the weeds. There's nothing in here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Phew. So let's get rid of some of these weeds. Alright, I think that was all. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Ha. Alright. She really has an attitude. She doesn't want to do any of this. Which I understand. Cleaning can be a lot sometimes. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs. That we have to clean up. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. She can be living well somewhere in Lucarin or two. I don't know if it's Lucarin or Lucarin. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same thing as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What are you talking about? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that change the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch garden. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. All done cleaning. It's also mostly in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave the food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry and go up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's go down into... Oh, it's a witch's lair, or witch's workplace. Wow, look at this furniture. This looks like a dispensary. You can make your potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But I need some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning. Again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was slightly smaller than this one though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at the least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go around the village first. Go to the village first. Let's look for one. So I need to find something. A glass bottle for this in the village. Let's finish cleaning though. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. A roaster. Ugh, I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh yes, there's no handle for the winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay, the roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. We may find something in the village. Yes, let's go to the village first. How come everything in here is broken? You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil. It looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it belongs to the previous witch. It reads, a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feathers. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient rich language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. It seems to be moon something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. An unreadable memo. An old memo written by an unintelligible language. I think I learned the language a while ago, but I can't remember. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. The desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now, though. You can view more life forms and information in potions recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. So, okay, so we have curse lifting candy. You need extract from the bush bugs, and the fur from the squishy chub fur. And then there's other potions. A weed extractor potion. I think those are the only ones we have right now. Oh, and moon oil. Okay, you need moonflowers for that. Is there anything else we need to clean? Oh, we need to clean the cauldron, of course. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop, and it has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Sure. Use the processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. At last, you'll end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the pot is fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools aren't in bad condition though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. It seems like something's dropped on the floor. Do I need to sweep the floor too? So let's pick up these ingredients for, I think these are for the weed potion, like the weed extinction or extraction potion. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You used them in school before countless of times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with the ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she just left in a hurry. For what? Beats me. All done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. And we can make potions now. Only half of this stuff remains, so you can't process it. Let's try making some of the stuff we picked up earlier. What's the matter? What do you mean, why? Why not? I ask because people usually have reasons. You can use the witch's pot in the workshop to craft the potions you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia. Use the required ingredients, adjust the fire setting, and stir it with ladle. The progression bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you are crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar, when you finish crafting, the higher your score. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will be successful. During the fire setting phase, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions of the current phase and meet the heat intensity during duration requirements. During the ladle direction phase, you should adjust the ladle direction. You should need to follow the recipe's instructions and stir it in the required direction for the required amount of time. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. You just need to follow the instructions in the recipe and add the ingredients required for the current phase in the witch's pot. When crafting, you may encounter unexpected situations in both the fire setting phase and the ladle direction phase. Handle the unexpected situations and make higher quality potions. Alright then, let's make potions in the witch's pot. So we are going to make a terminator potion. To make the best use of this potion, the best to know what unwanted plant you are targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. So, I'm sorry if I've gone mute a little bit. I'm trying to make sure I get this do this correctly. Did I do it? Oh, I got it. I got it on my first try. I say. Okay, so read Terminator potion. To make the best use of this potion. Okay, and it just says the same description again. Awesome, the stern and wheat elimination potion is complete. It's the extermination potion, not elimination. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin to find the core and remove it. Because Terminator potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. You can use the potion selector to select any potion and use it. You can now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the witch's house. Okay. So let's save right quick. You can take naps. You cannot take naps at night. You can only take one nap per day. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I'm gonna stop it here. Let me know if you guys want to see another video of this particular game. I really enjoyed playing it. But until next time, I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye for now.